So I have a question from Jay, and it reads, assuming the premise of mythicism, how did the early Christian writers all know they were talking about the same character? And are there mentions of this figure before Christianity? So this question, I think, really touches on one of the great indicators of mythicism that we find in the text, and that is the repeated reference by New Testament authors to very specific texts of the Old Testament, such as Isaiah, Daniel, Zechariah, Amos, and a handful of others, and also the book of Enoch, which isn't in the Old Testament. And so I think that they are able to all be referencing the same character because Christianity grew out of a belief system that was centered around a very specific messianic figure that was found in pre-Christian times, going all the way back to about the 3rd century BC. And what we find if we look at these Old Testament texts is a prominent belief in the future coming of some sort of Messiah who would set the world to rights, right a bunch of wrongs, atone for sins, purify the earthly creation, banish evil, and a great many of other things. And this figure is essentially the inspiration for Christianity. He's sort of the foundational idea, ground zero for Christianity. And so the Christian writers, of course, would have been referencing the same character because these different Christian writers from throughout the land of Israel, they all came from this original belief about one specific character, the Son of Man, the Jesus Christ rising, who is referenced in these older texts. And so that is, in my opinion, one of the reasons why I think mythicism holds so much water, is because it does predate Christianity by centuries, and the idea of Jesus, this messianic figure who will come to purify the creation and atone for all sins, was being talked about centuries before any of the New Testament authors were even born.